And this here one here is all the guys that took the D-Day, and I'm in there too. We're in there.
Those are all the companies?
Yeah, that's all the outfits in there.
Wow.
They took D-Day. From Boston, we went to Camp Miles Standish.
Yeah.
It took us 19 days. We landed in Scotland. We were in Scotland about maybe a month. We didn't know nothing. We didn't know we were going out. At camp, in the middle of the night, let's go, we're moving out.
Were you sleeping when they said that?
Yeah.
Okay, so they woke you up, they're like,
Yeah.
time to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're moving out. So now we moved out now. We get into a trucks. Now we're going down. We're going to England now. We were in Portsmouth, I think, and Portsmouth was getting bombed. We were watching it. We're not knowing that we're going into the invasion. So now we're there in the middle of the night. Boom, we're out. We moved out. We left Cardiff, Wales about Memorial Day, because I happened to tell one of my buddies, hey, today's Memorial Day.
Mm-hmm.
So over there it was 5 days. 5 days in the water. But they didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah.
All of a sudden on June the 6th, boom, boom, boom. The battleship was there, was sending them in. We were over there, we were unloading.
And you still don't know what's going on, right?
I still didn't know.
Still, you're unloading tanks, you hear them booms, you still have no idea what's going on.
Now when they figured we unloaded enough, over the side we went. Then we got into Utah. The Germans got all the landmines all the way along here. We right behind it. We had to put our bunks right behind it. So while he's doing it, he got over the radio. Hitler says if you don't get off, we're going to use poison gas on you. Then all of a sudden, the next day we get up, having an aerial flight overboard. Now, as we were taking the ships out, it's a good thing we had no German aircraft coming down, because we would have been gone.
Yeah.
We would have been gone.
Really?
And I'm pulling guard duty on the beach that night. Guard duty.
With nothing.
How you like that? And that was it.
Huh.
Well, now the next day we're trying to square everything out over there.
When you're pulling guard duty on the beach in the middle of the night with nothing to protect yourself with, what does that feel like?
Forget about it. Forget about it. We're back now. The war's over. The guys are all having, the place is in an uproar. The place is in an uproar. And I happened to be there when they were yelling on the street, the war's over.
So when you were done, then you were home, you went to high school, and then that was the end of it.
That's it.
Did that feel, was that weird?
Yeah, it was about,
Right.
I was 22 years old getting my diploma.
Wow. And then after that, then you just started your life after that, right? And that was it.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
So we sat down with my uncle and we looked at all of this kind of like ephemera that he had from when he was in the service. The patches, the pins, the photos, the notebooks, like everything. And there's a few things that kind of stood out. There's things about kind of like the unit that he was in, certain symbols that meant something, you know, things that you would see you know, on the arms, the shoulders of the guys that he was with every single day. There's this very deep emotional connection to it that he had because he became so close with the guys that he spent every day with. So there are like these little things, like the eagle with the anchor, stuff that has a lot to do with when he was on the ship, in the water, getting dropped off in the water, storming the beach, like all these things where it's like, it gives me goosebumps just even thinking about it. Like, I don't know what that could have possibly felt like. This particular design, we have the eagle looking to the left because looking to the left meant going into battle. One of the things that my uncle would say all the time is just don't look back, keep looking forward. And I think in terms of what they were doing in the moment, you have to only look forward. But then also, once he came home too, my question to him was always like, how did you get on with your life after that? How do you get past something of that magnitude. And he would just say, just keep looking forward, never look back. I wanted to make sure that the eagle was, flying into whatever life had in store for it. Holding the anchor, having the lightning bolts, just kind of trying to encapsulate everything from his perspective, from his feelings, so that we could really capture his story.